What's up, everybody? It's Mace, and today I have a different type of video, a very different type of video from what I usually post. Today I'm going to be analyzing a duo solo game that I had, and the reason I'm analyzing it is because I want you guys to really see why I feel like solo duoing is going to help me get better for my master's push that I'm going to be doing next split, and I think next split is actually tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but because it it's very I play very differently in solo duo than I do in just regular duos or regular trios. But I'm gonna zoom forward to the landing, and I'll catch you guys then. So I chose to land safe. I didn't want to land in the main building where I possibly could not get a weapon and get pushed by multiple teams. So I ended up landing in this on a side building where I could have, get weapons and then rotate into a team. I ended up landing on an Eva, and no one landed on me, so I had a chance to just loot the full building. The Eva's like the worst shotgun now, so I dropped it the first chance I got. I'm really good with the wingman, but I think it's really cool if you're trying to go for clips and all this. But right now I'm not going for clips. I'm practicing for my master's push, of course. So I decided to just drop the wingman for the R9, even though I had a boosted loader on there. Like the wingman is a weapon where it rewards precision. I feel like I hit my shots a lot with the wingman, but I just why would I use it and use R9? I ended up peeking a Valk there. This is a terrible peek. I should have just ran, but I just decided to shoot her anyway. I was like, I don't even care. I was kind of trolling here, but she ended up cracking me, and I ended up running into this fucking box here. I'm glad she missed all her shot. I ended up getting shot from across the lava, and he didn't push me at all, so I just decided to heal up. I was slow healing, but I was also jumping over the fence, making sure no one was pushing me. And this is another thing that I feel like that doing made me a lot better, is just healing up is every chance I get. Even if I'm one cell away from max. Oh, I just bit my tongue, sorry. Even if I'm one cell away from max, or like one syringe away from max health, I'm just healing up as much as I can, no matter what. So I end up hearing shots on the bridge here, so I peeked the bridge. I don't want to push on the bridge because I kind of want to have like a building near me so I can be able to run through it and heal and hold doors if I need to. So I ended up just cracking the same Valk that ran from me. I heard a Wraith run over me on bridge, and she ended up rotating the main building. I knew she was by herself, so I decided to just take this. I tried to climb the side of the building, but it didn't work. I don't know why I even tried that. So I ended up ziplining up, and I heard her heal up, and she just jumped off the building and ran back mid. I knew she was probably by herself because she's still running around like really scared, and I don't hear anyone else. She ended up falling off the bridge, so I just tried to peek and see if I can shoot her out the air because I didn't know if she healed up all the way or not. I ended up whiffing a lot of shots here, so I didn't get the kill. But I ended up running out of light bullets as well, so I just rotated back and grabbed the wingman. Because I can use a wingman; it's one of my favorite weapons, but I would much rather use a spray weapon. That way, it's just better. Personally, for me, when I'm playing solo duo. There was a Pathfinder over here that I just killed someone, so I ended up trying to get the third real quick right here. I whiffed a bunch of shots on this guy, so he ended up armor swapping again on me, and I still ended up knocking him. But right here is another thing that's really good. Even though I was not full health, even though I knew I was almost cracked, I heard this octane padded, and I'm just like, there's no way for someone to defend themselves when they're just in the air floating like that. So I just tried to get a quick crack with another bunch of shots. But I ended up just playing this car very carefully, this truck and this crate, So I armor swapped, and I peeked mid because I heard more shots over there. Right here is a thing that I feel like I'm very proud of, which I ended up beaming this guy from, I believe, full armor and killing. No, he wasn't full armor, but I ended up beaming this guy and killing him. And right there, I practiced with the one times a lot of much. I shoot thousands of bullets in the firing range. Just practicing with the flatline because I really, it's a weapon that hits very hard. It reminds me of an AK, which it has high damage and a lot of recoil. But if you can hit your shots with the flatline, I honestly think it's better than the 301. I'm not even gonna lie. But so I ended up peeking mid again. I didn't want to push, but I almost killed this guy here, and I was kind of sad that I didn't. So I saw it was just a Pathfinder. I didn't know if he had a teammate, and I ended up seeing the Wraith trail. I didn't realize that Wraith actually portaled there. I didn't know she portaled. I thought she just used her ability. So I kind of just nade spammed and then just padded over there. But I didn't want to commit to this fight too hard because I am in an open area and I can't run behind nothing but that little pillar in front of me. So right here, I noticed she portaled. I thought she would, and like whenever she portaled, I just decided to run back because I knew that Pathfinder could come to that portal at any time with and be full HP purple armor, and so I just bagged up. I ended up smoking here. I was kind of just trying to see if he would try to push through the smoke and see if I can get a quick beam here. So I smoked again and just went to the main building because I really like playing buildings, especially whenever I'm by myself versus more people. So I ended up just getting on top, seeing if I can get some cracks here or get a knock. Hopefully, I whiffed another bunch of shots here. Sadly, you know, it's a part of all getting better. You know, just I get on the game to get better. I know I'm not the best player. I know I'm not nowhere near the best. So that's what I feel like makes me want to play the game even more. Is just seeing how good I can get. Wraith ended up ziplining up, and she just jumped off the side of the building. There's a Pathfinder's healing there, and I missed so many shots on this guy. I am on a controller, so I mean I don't have as much freedom, but it's not no excuse. So I almost cracked Wraith, and I just hide in the corner there just to stay as high as health as possible. And that's just something I feel like I can't emphasize more. Like whenever I'm solo duoing, I try to stay as high as health as I can. I committed here because I knew she was almost cracked anyway, and I knew I was like a full 200 health. I went 2 PK shots in this Pathfinder, which was so sad. So I just went up and played this door here. Right here, I feel like it's a very good display of this my game sense and like my awareness, because I can hear him running around in here, and I'm just playing this door because I know he could either zipline above me and jump over me and just get and like kill me, or he could come from the inside and I can just, you know, still be on the door. So he ended up jumping down and I played the door. I didn't try to open it and he almost killed me. I'm so glad he's just terrible. So I just played this door. You know, it's all part of just listening and hearing where he is in the building. So I just heal up as much as I can real quick, and I just go kill his teammate before he reses him. He ends up coming down. This right here is this clip is a full on display on why I use the Peacekeeper. The Massive would not have hit someone for 99 from that far. The highest damage you can hit for in the chest is 88, I believe. I don't know about a headshot or nothing like that, but the highest damage you're hitting someone for with the Massive is 88. It doesn't have a precision choke or nothing. I hear another team on me, but the Peacekeeper really rewards precision, even though the Massive does shoot faster. But you can still 2-tap someone with the Peacekeeper if you're you know, your aim is well enough. But I really like the Peacekeeper because I've been using it for so long. So I heal up here. I hear Valk. I don't know if she has a teammate, but I ended up just healing up as much as I could. She drops down on me, and I ended up almost cracking her. I threw the nade just in case his teammate dropped down. But like I said, I didn't hear his teammate at all. I only heard the thrusters because the thrusters are so loud. I ended up just backing up here. I didn't realize there was 9 squads left, and that care package weapons were already spawning in. So I ended up getting shit on my Kraber headshot here. But I'm just playing this building. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I was nervous or just playing really cautiously, but I should have pushed with my ult here. Like right when my first roll of my ult blew up, you see me switch to my melee weapon and start running, but I second guess myself and I just bag up, and that kind of like gets me killed. So what I should have did here was push the main building. Since my ult just got popped, I could easily just take high ground and just try to play the roof. But instead, I'm being really, really cautious for no reason whatsoever, and I pay the price. But this is just a display of, you know, how I'm trying to get better and how I'm trying to improve my gameplay here. Like, this is a terrible angle to peek. Never peek this angle. Like, anytime I peek this angle, no lie, I always get headshotted multiple times. Like, I'm not even lying to you. I remember I got 2-tapped by a Crypto picking that same angle. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this clip. I hope you guys could learn something from this. But yeah, this has been Mace, man. I hope I had a fun time playing, so I hope you guys had an even better time watching. It's in Mace. I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace.
I just got Krabered. Are you joking?